So let's just work from that same entry. And it, guys, what I would like is if you feel comfortable to do one of the other entries, start doing that. Maybe you have a preferred entry that we did. Start doing that, okay? I remember going to seminars that people like Cop Samora and waiting to the end of the seminar. We didn't do any X guard. They're like, what are some ways to get to X guard? And he's like, show the only one I already knew. You know, and I'm like, oh. So entries are important. You got to be able to get there, right? So if you play butterfly guard, great. There's escapes, all sorts of ways that you can get to this position, okay? So we're just working here from this knee control still, okay? If you want to do another entry, that's fine, but I'm going to show from right here, okay? So remember I was talking about being on my side. So when I go in here, like this. Now, look here, I've got it sweep. Okay, so go ahead and posture back up. So look what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass this and hook his elbow. Okay, I know, right? So pull it down. Here. Okay, now I let go. Now for the finish. I'm just coming up and shoot. Okay? Who knows the Kimura? Alright? Here's a funny story. I was very fortunate and grateful to get to do a private lesson with Hicks and Gracie recently. Right? I got to ski from him while I was there. And we were doing Kimuras. We were actually doing escapes. So I showed the escape to Rob before. But he looks at me and my friend Chris and he goes, hey, North-South Americana. And we're just like, I don't do North-South Americanas, do you? Right? He was meaning Kimura, right? They just kind of use the term interchangeable. In judo, it's called udigarami. And you know how when we're doing that leg lock, that's a leg entanglement. Udigarami means arm entanglement. Okay? So you see a lot of the Japanese terms and the techniques sometimes. And that's kind of the history of it, okay? So here, I'm coming in with that same style of entry. Oh, sorry. That happens too. Freebie there. Look, this is a freebie too. A lot of times it's just hanging out. He may put, like there he didn't put his hand on the mat. But why not? I'm more on my back right now. Right? Oh, I'm more on my side. And then look, I've got either hand. The near sleeve, the cool thing about it is it's just hanging out here. It's the closest one. Okay, so look, it's like a cross grip. Like I'd be reaching across if we were standing in front of each other. Okay, but it's the nearest one to my hand. Right, so I grab there and I press. See, I want to square his elbow out and lift, and he falls. Now let go of the leg. My preference is the Kimura. I've got one of our white belts, Randy. He likes Yoko-Sankaku. That's what Gordon Ryan and John Dyer and them call it. We call it the Rand angle. That's the dude in our gym that does it, Randy. Randy Triangle, you know, real creative. But he has all these ways to finish it, and I was down watching Gordon Ryan's one of his DVDs one time, and he just goes down all of these things about it. I'm like, that takes us down. I'm like, you know Yoko-Sankaku? And he's like, I don't know nothing about that. Right? It's a Japanese term. A lot of people use them. Okay, so look here. I like the Kimura and letting go of my legs and coming up. Okay, let's see that one more time. Right there. Make sense?